The game plan for today was to do some park hopping. In other words, go from one park to the next, but I'm somewhere between ADHD and super hyper focused. And my super hyper focused side got the best of me today.
The first signal is a coin from England from the year 800.
That was a very high mintage English coin. Yeah, that year 800, they must have gotten drunk or something.
Signal 2 is a piece of junk, but you know what? It got my attention. It was about 6 inches down, and you could tell a lot from a park by one type of dirt, which I approve of. It doesn't look like it was landfilled in, but this is a piece of junk, and it's deep. So, what do the deep signals tell us? Coins really don't sink too fast, but if you get deep signals and it's modern coins, you know that there's been sodding over, and it's telling you that you should move on.
And you're going to see that advice go out the window in just a few moments. But we're hunting in a really old spot. Hempstead, New York is a very early English colony when we're talking about American history. And I went on a great site called Historic Aerials, which allows you to go back in time and see the street grid and see what was there before. This is a park that had a pretty decent history. So we could get good stuff, but it was quite trashy.
Signal 3, junk. All right, here's a telling signal, quarter, maybe about 6 inches down. Yep, quarter, 1987. Hey, I guess that's a long time ago. But there's stuff that's keeping me here. One, I see old trees. Two, you see the soccer post there? And, this is a park that's off the beaten path. So, only a few people have gone here that I have seen when I've passed it over the years. So, it might not be known to detectorists. Worst comes to worst, we pick up coins. We pick up new change. Obviously, if there's something silver, that's fantastic. But I'm just happy to be out. Let's see what else we could find. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that has been knocked down, I suppose, around here. I'm going to search around here, but listen to the signals on the detector. That's probably from like a surface underneath. But I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Might have to move on. And over by that tree, there were all sorts of bottle caps. And you don't do that without a sniper coil. So here's a quieter section. Let me give it a few more signals over in here. That's a good one. Well, this park's giving us 50 cents. Let's run around, see if we can get more quarter signals. I don't think it's going to have stuff deep, and there's plenty of other parks. So let's move around.
But there was something that kept me there, and I'm glad that I stayed.
Oh my God. Oh my... It's just an alcohol bottle. Why do they do that to me? Scrap metal that is rung up like a quarter. Meh. Ancient piece of something. Look at that. Had to be screwed down. Well, we scrap it. Well, I stand corrected. 1935, I think that says, or 1934? Sweet. Okay, so there's some history here. We're going to have to put up with the trash. Okay, let's keep digging.
And since coronavirus has altered the way that we live, and, I had the goal of 100 rings and $1,000 for clad. I'm keeping that clad goal, but it's going to be tough to get those 100 rings. My new goal is 100 pieces of silver this year, and I have to do a backwards count now. But let's start a new tradition.
Your name is Freddie Mercury. Go and be with your brothers and sisters.
The goal is to fill that box to the top by the end of 2020. And any time that I get silver, what we're going to do is I'm going to go and get cherry vanilla Haagen-Dazs ice cream. That is the nectar of the gods. That is Taco Bell level. You know, we want rings to be associated with Taco Bell, okay? But silver means I get Haagen-Dazs cherry vanilla ice cream. That's my favorite ice cream. And do you know what the translation of Haagen-Dazs is? Do you know what it means? Neither do I, but they make darn good ice cream. So that is the official silver celebration now. We have a ring celebration, Taco Bell, and we have a silver celebration, Haagen-Dazs cherry vanilla ice cream. And we could have them both in a day. And I better get in my steps that day.
This is what you have to dig through if you want to save the world for, from coin pollution. Okay, look at this interesting signal. Jumping around 8 to 10 inches down. I'm gonna guess it's a wheat scent. No, it's an old nail. But look at this, it's flat. It's got a flat edge to it. This is old. Okay, let's keep going. It's a quarter, some dangerous modern coin pollution. This one's really similar to the Merck signal. $27.28, about 6 inches down. It is a bent penny from the 1970s. And the Coinstar will not accept this. Meh. Maybe I'll melt it. The eraser of a pencil. Thank you, nerds. You just made me miss 25 seconds of my life. Whoa, number 2. 1924, that says. This one is in remarkably good condition. Sweet.
Your name is Fran? Go and be with your brothers and sisters. Why did I name her Fran?
You know, I could be wrong from time to time. These were pretty much at the surface, so everything here I'm going to dig. I guess this section right here was not sodded over. So we dig everything. If it's close, if it's, no matter what, that's already awesome. Oh, it's just a regular Coinstar dime. But you know what? I'm trying to get $1,000 in clad this year, despite the whole pandemic thing, so that will help. Maybe an old nickel? Make it a buffalo, or a V. Make it a triangle pull tab. Look at this one. Low tone, solid tone. I'm telling you, this is a ring signal. I don't think it is, but it's a dream signal. That's what gold rings up. All right, let's break our hearts together. And bummer. Man, almost. And it's even got a silverish patina, but 1965 this one says. No silver in that one. That is the first year of clad. Clad City. Egad, it is a penny made of wheat. First one of the day, can't see a date. All right, he's gonna have a lot of friends at home.
Thy name is Abrahamus Lincolnus. Go be with your brothers.
You know what the thing is about metal detecting and why we have like the bodies of yoga instructors? Because we just go down. Wait, I just went up. We just go up and down and up. Oh, that hurts. A very, very old bottle cap. I'm gonna save it for the bottle cap museum. Oh wait, there is no bottle cap museum. Is that a 7 or a 5? No, that's a 5. Look at that. So this is a penny, the first year that it was not wheat. I have to hoard this. We have ancient can slaw. Who cares? Colt 45. Meh. Cool. 1923 wheat penny. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, it got a New York Knick on it. Look at that. Our basketball team sucks, and it also sucks when we nick a freaking New York coin. New York Knicks.
Thy name is Wheaties, not Cladus. Go be with your brothers.
Right next to the New York Knicks signal, I got one that's jumping all over the place. My guess is it's a few things in there. And sometimes deep silver, when it's mixed with other stuff, can do that. Because look, it's going all the way up to the 30s. I said it's going, oh, there we go. All the way up to the 30s. All right, let's dig it. Silver number 3 of the day. This is awesome. 1942 war nickel. Where's the P? Where's the P? P! Yeah. All right, I'm a dork. Stop it, Merrill.
You used to live in the ground. Now you live in a Nicholas cage. Go and be with your brothers and sisters. V-nickel.
And guess what was making that signal go crazy? Of course, the coronavirus. It ruins everything. Ancient bottle cap. Who likes to party? Yeah, the people who drop silver nickels and mercury dimes. They're crazy, man. They were so crazy back in the day, they didn't even label the bottle caps. Look at that. Well, it's just a 1982 penny, but at least I'm stopping coin pollution. I'm being proactive. Proactive. Whoa, it's a thingy. It must be for kids learning their shapes. Circle, circle, rectangle. Wow, this was my deepest signal of the day, and it appears to be bullet shell, but it seems to be all lead. That's wild. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. It's that. That was a good 9 inches down. That's pretty wild. Another dime made of clad, not mercury. Another dime. What's the first syllable in my name? Meh. Dime. Oh, sweetness. It is a $1 coin. I needed that. I needed that. Trying to get to $1,000. This is one 1/1000th of the goal. All right, super high hopes for this signal. 8 inches down. Solid tone. Let's dig. So weird. Just a modern dime. This park is bizarre. Goes against the laws of metal detecting. Yikes. All right, I've been getting a lot of pennies. I think it's about time for the drop the mic signal. So one last signal, and gonna call it a day. Don't want to overexpose and hunt another day. So let's move around a little bit. Solid 11-12. All right. My guess is this is lead paint. I know from experience, I used to eat this when I was a kid. It's delicious. It's a quarter. Another quarter. Actually, it was a 50-cent coin spill. I'm going to check for more. Good thing I did. Here's another one. Dime. 22, 23, 24, about 4 arrows down. Well, it was just a 1968 penny. 25, 26, 3 to 4 arrows down. Let's dig. Oh, we have a 1956 wheat penny.
Go be with your brothers.
I love Wheaties. Good penny, good cereal, but that's not a drop the mic signal. Well, it's an old piece of copper pipe. I've seen these thrown into areas that are landfilled. So, you know, hey, you recycle it. That's cool, but yeah, I might be in the landfill area. I'm gonna head back to where I found those silvers. Well, shout out to my Equinox. I'm still in super deep land, and it's only producing clad right here. But this was found right next to a rusty nail, so it's a good machine. Crazy amount of dimes today. Look, it's the top of one of those chain link fences. Meh. Look at this. be a quarter, could be drop the mic. Well, it's pretty deep. Rusted meh. Quarter. Another quarter closer to my goal. Coin spill, 40 cents. Okay, look at this one. I take my drop the mic signals very seriously. This looks good. 8 to 10 inches down. Bouncing around from low 20s to 30. Let's do it. All right, we got it. Let's see. Make it good. Make it silver. Oh, it's a, oh, nuts. Meh. 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 Sweet mother of pearl. Whoa, it's an Idaho quarter. Nice bird. Dime. All right, 26, 27, 28. I'm a little excited about that hop to 28. Really? Why don't you taunt me more? You know how much I love tacos? This is a flat ring. Look at that. It's a washer. Sweet mother of pearl. I mean, I could take the perspective that I found 3 pieces of silver today. But why would I want to do that? Well, I think we have it. Got a piece of history here. What is this, a button? Yeah, I think it's an old button. Yeah, look at that.
Look at me trying to convince myself. That ain't no drop the mic signal.
That's kind of cool. Broken a bit. 1942 wheat penny. Oh yeah.
Go be with your brothers.
Quarter. Understand your garbage. We have silver. Look at this. This is a piece of silver. Maybe it was a picture frame or something like that. It was meant to be flat. There we go. 4 silver day. There we go. We're calling that a day. I'm gonna clean this up and let's see how it looks. But that is pretty sweet. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, so this turned out to be a sterling silver, I believe, ashtray. And that's a really decorative, nice piece that really was probably put in as filler when they landfilled, because there was some water in the area too. But you see, you never know what you're going to get when you detect. That's the truth. So that is going in the silver collection. So go and join your friends. All right, so here's the wrap up. I got a ton of trash right over here. Silver, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Got the button. Got 4 wheat cents. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 and change. This is the scrappable metal. So that was a day. I hereby baptize you, Cladus Maximus. Go and be with your brothers and sisters. Day isn't over yet. Got my hand sanitizer, and we are going to make some mud. Meryl, why didn't you wear your gloves today? All right, so here's the situation. It looks like the beaches are going to be closed because of COVID-19. So that puts a damper on the 100 rings. I forgot. Hold on, those were last year's. This year, oh, Meryl, organize yourself. That's actually what I've been doing. So, these are this year's rings. I have 16, 17, 18 this year. And the goal was 100. But, you know, the beach is where you go for rings. So, I was going to say, when life gives you lemons, no. Try to see the silver lining. So the goal is to fill this box. I don't know if that's going to take like 200 more silver coins or what, This is the land of impressive nickels. We do have silver nickels in there. This is the one that I just added. But they're not all silver. And this is the rest of the silver collection. I would also love to fill this box, but you can't get ahead of yourself you can't put too much pressure on. You could have goals, but this is the box that I'm really focusing on. So each one of these dimes that I get, that's a big help. Dead Horse Bay video, there was actually two more that were, spoiler alert, I can't stop myself. Yeah, there was a silver coming up, a nickel, so that goes in there. And this one here, this is another 1950-something, 1953 Roosevelt. So I'm telling you, chip away one at a time. We want this to be filled to the brim. I don't know how realistic that is, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, on to the new tradition. A new tradition is born. Cheers, everybody. Stay safe.
And hide your silver. That's really not that funny.